we've been desperate to find out the truth and the facts behind the Saleng matter. As Njaka, I call him Sizwe, said, Cheese did probably the best analysis of this story a couple of weeks ago, maybe 6-7 weeks ago. Great response. Over 100,000 people watched that show. Watch it because it's great context. So these are the facts about the Saleng story. This is the truth. Let's go back to the facts of the matter, which is, number one, he's under contract to Pirates. And under contract means he needs to fulfill his contract, and Pirates carry all the aces. That's just a fact. But what happened was, yes, it's true, an Arab club did come in with an offer. We can tell you right now that Arab club is factually none other than Ahly. Obviously, it's an Egyptian club, the biggest club in Africa, with no disrespect to Chiefs and Pirates and Sundowns. If you look at the trophy, it's the biggest club in Africa. So we can reveal it right now. In fact, Ahly made an offer to Orlando Pirates and contacted Orlando Pirates for the player. They didn't go direct to the player. Nothing went behind the player's back. Ahly went to Orlando Pirates and made an offer for Saleng and to Saleng. Saleng obviously saw that offer and obviously was happy with the terms. Pirates did not turn down the offer, as has been bandied about. They did not turn down the offer. In actual fact, I can confirm that Orlando Pirates actually went so far as to organize the visa for Saleng to go to Egypt. So negotiations were going smoothly. Saleng was obviously very excited, going to play in one of the biggest clubs in the world from a support base, but certainly the biggest club in Africa, obviously getting more money and enhancing his career, etc., etc., etc. Pirates would have probably happy with it as well because they've got good youngsters coming through. They probably would have been happy with the transfer fee, and they've got a good working relationship with Ahly. Now, what went wrong? Because something obviously went wrong. Was it negotiations part with Saleng, agent and club? No. Was it, as people seem to think, a negotiation problem between Pirates and Ahly? No. A very simple thing went wrong. Unknown to Pirates and Saleng, there's always a third party, and the third party being Percy Tau. Ahly, without telling Chiefs, Pirates and Saleng, were in the process of trying to sell Tau, and Saleng was to replace Tau. That deal didn't happen at that particular time. We know later Tau went to Qatar. So when they couldn't sell Tau, they basically slowly moved away from that deal. These things happen in football. Those are the facts. There's no mystery. These things happen. Clubs negotiate, and for whatever reason, it wasn't the price issue. It was they didn't replace Tau. They didn't sell Tau, so they didn't need a replacement for Tau at that particular time. The interesting thing, though, let's take there's more to come, but the interesting thing here is, let's fast forward. If Saleng was still training and still playing, Tau's sold, they probably would have come in for him now. He would be going now. Exactly what Chi said in the previous show about this. So the joke is, if he'd continued playing, there's a good chance they've gone, well, okay, we've now sold Tau, we can come in for you again. But to finalize on that matter, the club did not turn down the offer. The club did not go into negotiations on money, etc., etc. It was going positively. Ahly is the club that pulled out of the deal because they couldn't sell Percy Tau. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing, and I'm going to quote from here, and I would normally not do this, but I'm quoting from a message I've received because it's important that South Africa hears this quote, and it's important that Saleng hears this quote, because I can tell you now, this is almost unheard of. Let's look at the situation. Pirates, their player who's under contract to them has just not pitched to training. Most clubs would slap on him a fine, put him on the transfer list, and expose him. This is the message to me, and forgive me to the person who sent me this message that I'm making a certain part of it public, but I'm doing it, I believe, in the best interests of everybody here. And what it says, this is to me, to be honest, we love the boy, and we still see him as a valuable member of this team. But I am confident that he'll come around because deep down, he's a very good boy.